Hey guys, I'm J-Mac. This is Raid Shadow Legends. Hope everyone's doing good today. Feeling a little better. Still not 100%, but maybe we'll pop some shards, feel a little better. See, summoning event. It is a champ chase. So you get points for any champion you get, however you get it. Alright, get my rare for my primal. 2 times chance of epics and legendaries. So I got new guy. Aislinn the Stalwart. Not gonna look at him right now unless I pop him. 173. I'm just gonna pull all of them. I'll probably stop halfway through and move some around, make room. All right, Basilisk, Captain Tamila. I think I already have them. All right, Dure the Hunger, and about it. Let's get some gold. Okay, Melga. Her name doesn't really ring a bell for me. I still hate that they showed the points right at the start. I like being surprised from that gold. And I see that points first, and I know if it's really high, I got something good. Looks like I'm going to ride a lot of blue with just a little bit of purple mixed in. And just for anybody that is new to the game, 173 Ancients does not even come close to guaranteeing a legendary. I'm going to say majority of the time you'll pull one, and sometimes you could pull 10. It just depends on RNG. There we go. Kreela Witch Arm. All right. Kind of basic looking. And she does have her little glowy purple witch arm there. Let's see what she can do. I'm pretty sure she's new for me. A1 attacks one enemy, places shield equal 10% of this champion's max HP. So damage is based on tag, but she places a shield based on her HP. Don't really like that. A2 can go to a 3-turn cooldown when booked, attacks one enemy, places stun for 1 turn. 80% chance of teaming up with 3 random allies to attack a random enemy. Okay, so you get some ally attack, but you don't get to choose who the allies attack. And then the A3 can go to a 4-turn cooldown. Once ascended, does 50% increase attack and 30% increase crit rate on all allies for 3 turns and attacks all enemies. So, I mean, that's nice you get a 3-turn on that, but I'm gonna say, because, I mean, most of the time, if you're building up champions for attack, you know, their HP may not be the greatest, but I guess a little bit of shield is better than nothing. I think it'll just depend on how hard she hits. So, alright, well, got one. See if we can get 3, 4, 5 more. Tanix, I think early on, I mean, she can do alright. I think she's got a little bit of a heal or something. Alright, I'll be right back once I move some champions around. Alright, we're back. 83 to go. Let's see what we can do. 340 means I didn't get squat. Alika, I don't think she's anything special. Hey, Queen Eva. Alright, so she is a dupe for me, which is fine. Faction Guardian, I still think she looks so awesome. I love the mohawk. Horns. Way they did her armor, the gold with the gold tail. She really looks cool. I don't know of very many places that she's just amazing in the game, with the exception of being a farmer. I had Bellower as my campaign farmer. She does awesome because of this A3. Get her built up, you know, enough speed to go first and high enough attack that it's an AoE decreased turn meter by 20% and then resets the cooldown on each of this champion's skills if any of the targets killed by attack. So this attack just rolls through the waves. So Super helpful, super useful champion. I've got a dupe over. Probably won't build that dupe out. All right, Erish and Chonoru. Horrible at these names. All right, Eolfrig. He doesn't look familiar. Let's see, decrease attack. Can do a 15% continuous heal on all allies. And it fills turn meter. Removes all decrease attack debuffs from all allies. So he may be helpful beginning of the game. You know, if you need a healer, you know, depending on how your luck goes, that was the hardest thing for me, was getting good healers set up. Especially when you start hitting some of the other areas mid game. Faction wars, that kind of stuff. So I can see him being useful. Like I said, early on, early mid game. Just depending on what other champions you got. There we go. Got 3. Krokmar. Alright, and Lady Annabelle. She is awesome for Bommel. Krokmar the Devourer. I mean, as far as crocodiles go, I guess looks alright. What can he do? A1 is an AoE. Attacks one enemy, then we'll do an AoE if attacks critical. So, crit rate and damage is based on HP. The A2 with the 3-turn cooldown, once booked, attacks all enemies, places shield on this champion equal 20% damage inflicted. Also heals the champion by 10% of their max HP for each critical hit. That could be pretty good. Gives HP built up a lot. Make sure you got 100% crit rate on him. That could be probably a pretty good little self-heal. Let's see, the A3 can go to a 4-turn cooldown. Does increase crit rate, increase on all allies for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. Wow, so you could build him up with 70% crit rate. Get this extra 30% here because it goes for 3 turns. If it's 4-turn cooldown, but you might get lucky and you can do the masteries that do buffs an extra turn. Huh. Let's see. Passive, whenever the champion attacks, decreases target's attack or defense by 5%, as well as accuracy resist, depending on which stat is the highest, stacks up to 30. That can come in pretty handy over the course of a long battle. But I kind of like that combination. Be curious to see how hard he hits. But definitely probably does amazing with the faction wars. With the Cursed City coming up, he's probably going to be useful, especially with that self-heal that he can do. He's kind of interesting. It'll be kind of fun to play around with him. All right, can we get one more? We've gotten 3. Can we go for 4? Okay, Neldor Rhymeblade. Rhymeblade, so he's going to be a troubadour or dirge or something like that, maybe. High elf. See, A1, A3 hitter. Good for Fire Knot. And can do a freeze. Chance of doing a freeze. Chance is kind of low. Attacks one enemy 4 times. So it can do decrease attack, decrease accuracy. That's kind of interesting. The first 2 hits have chance at decreased attack. Second 2 have decreased accuracy. But I like all those multiple hits. Then the A3 attacks all enemies 2 times. They can go to a 4-turn. What was the A2? Can go to a 3-turn cooldown. Can place decreased speed and then can do a heal a little bit. Whenever ally places a freeze, this champion has a 30% to attack the target with their default skill. So which goes back to 3 times at random. Interesting. So team him up with a freeze champion. I mean, not just super, super overwhelming, but that's kind of a... I like the 3-hitter and then the 4-hitter. Alright, and then he can land some pretty decent debuffs there. So not a bad epic. Alright, let's get greedy. Go for 4. Rector Droth. Awesome, amazing healer. She's helped me out always since I've gotten her, even in the in-game stuff. Okay, Balthus, Crimson Finchy. I don't think just anything amazing. Alright, got 3 left. Let's just keep going. Well, let me know if you got anything awesome. Moonbeam, I love that. I still love that sword. That's the one thing I like about Moonbeam. Sword is awesome. Right, come on, 2 more. Let's get 1 more. I got a decent amount of epics. Can't be sad about that. And we're going to end on a rare. Yeah, I'm going to save voids. Hopefully you get some sacreds from Clan Boss. Been a little stingy here lately. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to get ancients. So got a lot of new champions. Let's see, so got a new rare. Not too interested in him right now. Orcs, okay, Krilo was new. Krokmar will be new. So 2 new Legos, some new epics. These may be the new epics. I can find some, start putting some books in for CVC. Kind of get to the point where you get overloaded with them and you're just throwing them to champions you may never use. Alright. So 100 was 174, 173, something like that. Definitely cannot be upset with that. 3 Legos. Especially 2 new ones. And what kind of goodies does that get me? I'm curious if that gets me all, yeah. Gives me all the frags I need, so depending on how close I am to this 10,000, if and we're super, super close, I'll go ahead and pull other ancients I get over the weekend. But then if I'm not, probably just sit on them. Wait till the next event. But oh yeah, 9,930. Alright. Got me a Lego book. 2 Lego books. Some energy. Epic book. Got my 15 fragments. Yeah, I'll get that soul stone, that bad boy. My goodness. 47,000 points. So yeah, no way I'm doing that. I won't stay in 3rd place for long. I'll probably do good to stay in the top 10, especially since I pulled so early. A lot of people wait till that last day to pull. Alright. Man. I'm happy with that. Good weekend. Let me go see where I'm at with my Fragment Summon. There we go. Alright, just need 25 more points, so I should be good. I think I'll just keep saving these guys. I don't think there's any... I would love to play around Dark Kale. Ryan the Conjurer, just that'd be fun to play with too. With who is it? Urost, the Soul Cage, and Akoth, which I've got both of them. I think their team is kind of outdated and nobody really uses much anymore. Could be wrong, since I don't have her, hadn't played around with them. Man, I've had these set for a while. Gerda, Yannicka, Eric's, Timmet. Jetney, I wasn't even trying for. I just kind of did whatever events there were and ended up getting enough. Tomb Drang. He probably needs to be the next one I go to because I know he's used in a lot of places in the game. Very useful. But I don't want to pop him just for the fun of it where I don't need to. Especially since I've got, my goodness, I've got a lot of champions that I need to get to 60 that are legendaries. still working on some other epics and rares I'd like to test out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. And then a couple of new ones, or 12, 13, 14. Then it'd be 15, 16. Guess it's a good problem to have, but then I need like 1,000 legendary books too. All right, before I keep rambling about my problems on having too many legendaries and all that, hope you're having a good weekend. Hope if you pull, you have just good as luck as I did. I think it's amazing. Three Legos, 2 that I didn't have, so I'm good with that. So let me know what you pull. Let me know if you get something fun, new. And if you don't pull anything, just feel free to vent. It's frustrating sometimes, but when you get good stuff, it's worth it. So hope you have fun playing the game. I hope you have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.